Have you been striving to lose weight, but no matter what you do, the weight just comes back? Or you exercise, diet, but still can't lose a pound? Are you striving for advancement in your career, no matter how much advanced education you get, how many new certifications you get, things are not working out? Well, I think I may have a solution to that problem. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Say Yes to You. If you enjoy this type of content, do go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, so you have these goals that you're striving to achieve and nothing is working out. The reason this is at the forefront of my mind today is because over the past couple of days, I have been speaking with someone who is striving towards passing a test for a national examination. This is a person who actually is quite gifted academically, is quite adept at passing all sorts of tests, but this particular test, there's a block. So in my questioning, I really don't like to give people solutions. Ideally, you would be led to your own conclusions. So my question is, in passing this test, what does it represent to you? So for many people, if you have pursued advanced degrees, you're going for a statewide certification or license or a national license, you know that with that type of advanced expertise, it opens up a whole new world in regards to your pay, the kinds of positions you might hold within an organization, or even striking out on your own. So for a lot of people, that prospect can be very scary. If you're someone who is used to the grind of 9 to 5, if you're someone who is used to working for other people, this can be overwhelming. That stepping into that role can be overwhelming. If we go back to the example of weight loss, that may be a more common thing of weight loss. Think to yourself, if you're the kind of person who strives to lose weight but nothing is working out, think to yourself, what would it mean? Who would I be if I were to suddenly have a better figure or the figure of my dreams? What does it mean? Who would I be? And when you look at that, honestly, the solutions are there. If you are someone who is efforting, taking action, and all the action, despite all the action you're taking, nothing is really working out for you, it's not the action so much as the energy behind the action. And when I say the energy behind the action, what I'm referring to is, what is your belief system about yourself? What is your belief system as it pertains to this goal that you're striving for? So what I have for you today are 2 or 3 things that you can do to begin to reprogram your mind so that you are more prepared before you take those action steps. You want to have your thought processes, you want to have your energy in alignment before you strike out. So the first thing that you can do is make a list of all the reasons why you are qualified or the perfect person to meet this goal. If we look at the role of advancing in your career, make a list, 10, 15 things, 10, 15 reasons that are really specific to you. Why are you perfect for this? Why are you qualified? What do you bring to it? Make a list. It could be things like, I am a hard worker. I'm dedicated to my profession or to my craft. I really care about the people that I service. I care about my customers. I want to do good in the world. I do good things out in the world. If it comes to weight loss, it could be things like, I know I have access to all the information to achieve this goal. It could be, I have a strong desire to be a healthy person. It could be, I really want to fit into the clothes that I love to wear. It could be being a healthier person or a more fit person means more health and vitality. Having more health and vitality means that I can put more good things out into the world. You get the gist. You get the gist. So what I would say is make a list of the things about you related to yourself that really set you up for this goal. make it so that you can get more into alignment. So as you're making your list, that would be number one. Number two is, because I love to talk about the feelings, it's the feelings that are going to be attracting these things. So as you're making this list of how you love to service your customers, feel what it feels like, because more than likely you've had that experience. Feel the feeling of what it feels like to really provide customers with, excellent service. Maybe what it feels like when they show you that, you're appreciated for what you do. When it comes to the weight loss issue, what does it feel like? What has it felt like in the past when you were full of vitality? When it comes to the like a lot of people, they have an idea of the shape. So if you can picture in your mind the shape that you used to have, or the shape that you would want to have in the future, what did that feel like? Maybe you felt like, more confident. And even in thinking about it and feeling it, you may, sit up a little straighter. Maybe it's a sexiness. You felt, very alluring, whatever the case may be. Going back to the person I was speaking to, in the case of, passing this national exam, if what they have to offer is, I thrive in my role as a professional. I thrive knowing that I'm providing the best service, I'm knowledgeable, I'm serving my clients with excellence. What does that feel like? Even if it's not in that role specifically, but in the past, when you've done things with excellence, when you've done things at top-notch professionalism, what did that feel like? Maybe it felt like a sense of pride. You really take pride in what it is that you're doing. So write down the things about yourself, the things that you can bring to the table when it comes to this goal. What makes you the perfect person, or what makes you so deserving of that goal? What does it feel like when you are in the action of these things? What does it feel like as you're doing it? The feelings and the visualization. I talked about getting that mental image. For many people, the feelings follow the image, or the image can follow the feelings, but they do have a partnership there. So you write it down, you feel the feelings, and then you see it. And that's where meditation, I would say, could really come in handy, is if you spend a few moments, and not perhaps in the traditional sense of meditation. I would give it the title of visualization, but really they're so closely related. So even if it's 30 seconds, even if it's a minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever the case may be, whatever, meditation is a practice, the visualization is a practice. Whatever amount of time you want to offer at first to really build up that skill of being able to meditate or visualize, you're going to take these goals and these characteristics and attach a vision to it, attach an image to it, and you sit there and you just allow your imagination to take flight. You just see yourself in that more slender and fit physique. You see yourself with the doors to your own private practice open, and you're interacting with your clients. You see yourself being congratulated as you have just received this promotion. You see yourself, how are the coworkers reacting? What is your boss saying to you as you're stepping up into this new role? So you create this movie, if you will. You create this movie in your mind of what's happening. But again, before you run out and take action and fail, and take action and fail, I would really say the most important thing is cultivating a feeling inside of yourself that you are capable. This thing can be for you. You are deserving of it. It's really the emotions you have around it that are going to be the most important thing. Because a lot of us, like I say, have had the experience of taking action steps and things are not working out. And to go a little bit deeper, the reasons we're taking action steps and things are not working out is because the actions are not in line with the energy or the actual belief system. Do I believe that I deserve it? Do I believe I'm good enough? Do I believe I can work hard enough? Whatever it is that you think about yourself, whatever it is that you really believe about yourself, the story is gonna come out in the results from all of that action taking. So I would say, save yourself a little bit of that stress, a little bit of that anxiety, the disappointment, the anger, the sadness, whatever, emotions, accompany those failures, you can save yourself a little bit or a lot of bit of that if at first you begin to work with yourself. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick review. So you have a goal, you're taking action steps, the goal's not coming to you. Think about what it is that you have to offer the world, you have to offer yourself, your loved ones, when it comes to this goal. What makes you the perfect person for this goal? And there are going to be things, even if you are grasping at straws, write something down. Come up, search your mind. It's an interesting phenomenon when you ask yourself a question, your mind busies itself looking for an answer. So simply ask yourself the question, why am I the perfect person to get out into the world as, XYZ professional? Why do I deserve, why am I entitled, why is it my right to be in perfect health and fitness? Begin to search your mind for answers to these questions. It could be, like I say, it could be something that's so minute, but it's something to hold on to. Write that down. It could be something from your past. Well, I was always a good student. I was on the honor roll. I have an aptitude for this. I have a natural ability. I really value health and fitness. Whatever it is, just pull something to hold on to and write that down. So you identify the things about yourself that make you already deserving, already qualified for it, and you meditate and or visualize on that, and you feel the feelings. Okay, so if you think that this is something that you can do, in addition to taking action steps, or maybe you take a break and you regroup, if you think that this is something that you can do, leave a comment down below. Have you considered this? Is it something that you can do? Will you do it? What is your goal? What is your goal? Write it down below in the comment section. And again, if you like this kind of content, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and until next time, I'll see you later.